The digital ecosystem of celebrity gossip is a finely tuned machine, humming with predictable rhythms of promotion and publicity, but every so often, a single spark can ignite a firestorm that consumes the entire landscape. This week, that spark was a meticulously crafted, deeply enigmatic message posted by the rapper Nelly on his Instagram story. The post, which simply read, "When the past knocks, do you answer or let it fade? Some chapters are meant to be reread," has become the focal point of a massive fan debate, sending shockwaves through his fanbase and reigniting intense speculation about the true state of his rekindled relationship with the R&B songstress Ashanti. It is important to note that this message has not been officially confirmed as being about Ashanti, but the carefully chosen words, layered with metaphor and poignant ambiguity, have not only gone viral but have also triggered one of the most intense forensic analyses by fans in recent memory, leaving everyone from casual observers to dedicated followers questioning whether the couple's celebrated reconciliation has already encountered turbulent waters. To understand the seismic impact of this latest development, one must first appreciate the deep and enduring history that these two artists share. Their story is not a simple celebrity fling but a foundational narrative in modern music culture, a saga that began at the absolute peak of their respective careers. When Nelly, the charismatic king of hip-hop, and Ashanti, the undeniable queen of R&B, joined forces for their iconic collaboration, their chemistry was instantly palpable. It was evident in the stolen glances during performances, the effortless harmony of their voices that suggested something far beyond professional courtesy, and the subtle but undeniable energy that crackled between them during interviews. They masterfully cultivated an aura of mystery, offering just enough to fuel relentless speculation but never enough to provide definitive confirmation, creating a powerful will-they-won't-they dynamic that kept the public utterly captivated. Their eventual separation was as quiet and ambiguous as their relationship had been, characterized not by dramatic press conferences but by a gradual fading from each other's orbits. They simply stopped appearing together, mentions in interviews dried up, and a decade of silence followed. For the casual observer, the story had reached its conclusion. Yet, for a dedicated contingent of fans, the embers of hope never fully extinguished. These devoted followers became keepers of the flame, preserving forums, dissecting old interviews, and maintaining a vigilant watch for any hint of interaction, their faith in a reconciliation standing against all apparent odds. This long-held hope made their recent reunion not just news, but the satisfying culmination of a years-long narrative, a victory for believers in second chances and enduring love. The current firestorm was ignited by Nelly's message, a masterpiece of modern celebrity communication that relies not on explicit statements but on implication and symbolic resonance. The post, without ever mentioning Ashanti by name, was a tapestry woven with lyrical references that echoed their past collaborations. Phrases like "chapters meant to be reread" felt particularly pointed to fans who have followed their journey from the beginning. It was this deliberate ambiguity that transformed a simple social media update into a Rorschach test for the relationship status. Within moments, comment sections and fan forums exploded into digital war rooms, with users debating everything from the connotations of the word "fade" to the significance of the post's timing. Each word was scrutinized, each pause in the caption analyzed for its hidden meaning, though it remains unconfirmed whether the message was truly about Ashanti. The true fuel for the debate, however, was not just Nelly's message but Ashanti's conspicuous and telling silence. In the carefully choreographed dance of celebrity relationships, a response is often expected: a liking of the post, a complimentary message, or even a similar cryptic counterpost. Her social media channels, however, showed no ripple of acknowledgement, instead maintaining a steady stream of professional content and promotional material as if nothing had happened. This asymmetrical response became the central piece of evidence for those convinced trouble is brewing. This silence speaks volumes in a realm where every action is a calculated communication, interpreted by an audience trained to read meaning into absence, even if the connection is speculative. This incident reveals a fascinating evolution in the nature of fame itself. We have moved from an era where celebrities controlled their narratives through exclusive magazine interviews and managed press releases to a new paradigm where the narrative is co-created by the stars and their audience through the medium of social media. The truth is no longer handed down but crowdsourced, pieced together by millions of digital detectives from the breadcrumbs of posts, stories, and likes. Nelly and Ashanti's relationship has become a perfect case study in this new dynamic, a story that exists primarily in the subtext. Their silence, their posts, and their omissions have all become forms of communication, speaking to an audience that is more invested and perceptive than ever before, even when the interpretations are unverified. The question now hanging in the air is whether this cryptic message is a sign of impending trouble or merely the latest chapter in a relationship that has always thrived on mystery. The couple's entire history suggests that definitive answers may remain elusive by design. In today's attention economy, where visibility is currency and engagement determines relevance, the mystery itself holds immense value. It keeps the public guessing, watching, and most importantly, talking. This sustained conversation translates into commercial viability, fueling interest in their music, their public appearances, and their future projects. As the debate rages on with no resolution or confirmation in sight, one thing becomes clear: the story of Nelly and Ashanti is far from over. It continues to unfold in real time, a captivating drama where the lines between public performance and private reality are forever blurred, and the audience is left perpetually on the edge of their seats, waiting for the next clue. Is Nelly hiding something, or sending a message loud and clear? Fans are divided. Now it's your turn. Drop your unfiltered thoughts in the comments, and if you think there's more to this story, hit that subscribe button and stay locked in. This drama is just heating up.